it's Melody. Thank you so much for joining me for today's physical activation. Now, this particular movement flow sequence is really all about targeting the upper body, the torso, the arms. But what I really encourage you is to really be present while ever you're doing any sort of purposeful movement with your body. Is really try and be in the moment. Be in the moment with your body and fully experiencing how your body is moving and the subtle changes and differences that you notice while you move your body. So try and leave all your other thoughts away, out of your mind, just for a short period of time, and really dedicate to your practice. Remember, always move your bodies in ways that honor you and where your body is at and what your needs are along your own personal health and wellness journey. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. Let's get started.
All right, coming into a comfortable position, we're just going to start to clear our thoughts and bring our awareness within. Notice your breath and any feelings and sensations in your body. Just start to loosen up through the neck and shoulders. Just start to bring some gentle movements into your body, opening and expanding, rotating, opening out through the chest, just loosening up through the spine, stretching through the side body, just inviting any feelings and sensations that you are noticing. Coming onto all fours, we're going to arch the back and then drop the chest. Again, just trying to start to wiggle around and open up through the spine, the torso, the hips. Just allow your body to move in a way that feels right for you in this moment. Stretching the calves. Just pressing that heel down to the ground. Stretching out through the outer thigh and the glutes. And the other side. Then we're going to come into the all fours position again, and we're going to rotate one arm up to the sky and then bring it down under the body, really opening out through the chest and rotating through the torso. Again on the other side, opening up to the sky and then coming down under the body, really rotating and stretching through the torso. Now we're going to come into some push-ups. So choose a level that is right for how you are feeling today. Just staying nice and strong in through the hips and torso. And if you can, come into a high plank, or you can do it with your knees on the ground as well. Again, we're rotating, opening up through the chest. Hand up to the sky. Now we're doing a row. Try and keep the nose in front of the fingers, nice and strong in through the torso. And just pause, and we're going down to the elbows and pressing back up again. Again, try and keep nice and strong through the body and the hips. Down to the elbows, big strong press up, making sure that the hand comes back up under the shoulders. Release down to the knees and come onto the back. Bring the knees up over the hips. You can have your hands across your chest. You can have your elbows down for support, but we're pressing the lower back down into the ground. Just dropping one heel at a time down towards the ground. Again, do a level which is right for you so that your back is not coming up off the ground and being unsupported. You might only drop your heel just an inch, and that's perfectly okay if that is what your body needs right now. Lifting the hips, just going to extend and hold, really press through the heels, lifting the hips high, Squeezing the glutes, controlling in through the core, finding our center. Really bring your awareness to your breath and finding your center and your strength in this position. Really bring all of your attention inside of your body. And release. Coming back over to the push-up position. Again, take any variation that serves and honors your body right now. Slow, controlled, conscious movements. Do each movement with purpose, with focus, with really clear intention and awareness on what's your body and what you are feeling. To the rows. Again, being really aware, drawing those elbows up along the side of the body, squeezing the shoulder blade, but being strong in that support arm. As we transition from elbows to straight arms and the other side. Remember, keeping that body as strong as you can. Coming over onto your back again. Getting your lower back settled with your knees up over your hips. Finding the position that is right for you. And then just start lowering one leg. Again, this is a chance for you really to become aware of your lower back and find where your range is. Really tune into any movements of your hips and in the lower back. Really focus on what you're feeling in through those core muscles, those lower ab muscles which you are contracting and holding and finding your strength there. Really tune in. And now we're going to lift the hips. Again, make sure that your attention is coming to your breath, to your heels, pressing through the heels, the shape of your hips, which muscles are engaged, the glutes, the hammies. Be really aware of the sensations. The core muscles, are they switched on? Really be present within your body right now. And release. Coming back over to go again through the sequence, starting with the push-ups. Make sure you're really utilizing your range here. Okay, we're rotating. Again, really focus, opening out as you rotate, really stretching round. Opening up through the chest, stretching through the arms. Getting that nice little bit of rotation through the torso. But staying strong. Strong in through our trunk, our hips. And we keep working in this high plank position with the rows. Then into our transitions from elbows back up onto our hands. All the while keeping strong, noticing your hips, the positioning of your torso, your neck, your spine. Coming over onto the back, again, really tune into your hips and your lower back. But this is your workout to make it right for your body. So really tune in and make sure that you have that feel and sensation of what's going on in your body right now. Where are the limits? Keep coming back to your breath, working with your breath as you move. All right, lifting through the hips. Really keep your attention focused within. Breathe into the strength of this position. Focus on where you are feeling it. Really scan over the body and really tune in to your body. Keep that strength, keep that focus. Turning over again. This time from this 4-point position, we're going to spinal balance. So extending one arm and the opposite leg. Again, be really purposeful as you extend, and then take a moment to pause and hold, to be long, to feel that diagonal line through your body. Be really aware of your core and finding that strength in through the torso. Now we're going to extend the arm out to the side in a reverse fly type action. Now we're trying to minimize the rotation of the torso. This is all about doing the work in through the upper back and drawing that shoulder blade in. So you need to be really square in through the hips and shoulders and really strong in through the torso. Now sink back, just extend through the arms, and then we're going to pull all the way through, lifting the chest and the chin. Sinking back, hips to heels, extending through the arms, then pulling the body all the way forward, stretching out through the front body, really lifting the chin. Really extending forward, still being strong in through the arms. Just working into that lower back. Alright, we're going to come down onto the stomach. From here we're going to do a sequence of little lifts. So first of all we're going to lift with the fingers pointing down towards the toes and release. This time the arms are going to come out to the side of the shoulders. Again, drawing in the shoulder blades, lifting the upper body and the feet up off the ground. And finding that strength as you hold. This time, if you can take it one step further and the arms can come up overhead and come forward, thumbs to the sky. If it's too much for you, you can stick to one of the other two variations. Again, find the level that works for your body. We're going to release and just take a moment here. Take a breath, and we're going to reset on our back. Again, make sure you find that position where you're pressing the back into the ground as we start to scissor the legs in and out. Again, make it a controlled movement. Really feel that as you're squeezing the legs together and controlling the release and the movement out. Now we're just extending and doing like a bicycle. One leg is out as the other knee comes towards the body. They can be as high or as low as serves you. Again, this is all about making sure that your back is supported whenever you do any of these floor exercises. Turning back around into all fours, so we can go back and do our spinal balance again. And just take that little pause as you extend. Feel the stretch, feel the strength as you hold. Take that breath, connect with the movement, connecting with your body. Really creating those lines from those fingers all the way down to the heel. All right, bringing the arm firstly directly out to the side of the body, and then we can come forward at about 45 degrees. Again, still the same approach, still minimizing rotation, just working the arm and the muscles in a slightly different fashion. So coming straight out from the shoulder, and then we'll come up overhead, still drawing that shoulder blade in, keeping strong in through the torso. Sink the hips back to the heels. Then we're going to pull the body forward, lifting the chin, really opening out through the chest and that front body. Just getting that nice bend in the back. Again, make sure that it is comfortable for your body. You can take it as gentle as you like. Coming forward again, just opening out through the chest and the front body, lifting the chin, stretching the neck, and hips back to the heels, and then we come on to our tummies. The first lift, fingers are going to be down towards the toes, making sure that you try and keep looking down so that your spine is aligned and you're not straining your neck. Relax, take a breath, and then the arms come out to the side. Squeezing the glutes, working in through the back, and release. Again, if you'd like to take the arms overhead, you can. If not, remember you can stick with one of the other two variations. And release. Hips to heels, stretching out, and then coming over onto the back. Settling the back into the floor, and then we start taking the legs in and out. Again, just being really aware of what you're feeling in your body, in the joints, in your muscles, how that connects with your breath. Tuck the knees and extend one leg at a time out in front. It can be as high or as low as what you feel serves. Keeping that awareness always on the lower back. Any tilting of the hips, and then adjust the height of your legs. Coming back around so that we can go through again. With the spinal balance, remember we're trying to create that nice long diagonal line across the back of the body. Be aware of the legs and the arms and how they feel as you lift. Remember, try and be aware of your breath and allow your breath and the movement to flow together. Coming out directly to the side. Remember, try and hold strong through the trunk so that you're minimizing rotation. Then taking the arm forward, squeezing the shoulder blade in, coming to the other side, really working into that upper back. Now diagonally out in front. You can just feel around with what feels right for you and your shoulder joint. Then we're going to sink hips back to the heels, and then drawing the body forward, looking up. Just feeling that nice, beautiful stretch through the front of the body. And just allowing the lower back just to curve. Just again working through that spinal flexibility. Lifting the chin and just taking a breath. Then we're coming down onto our stomach. Fingers are coming down towards the toes as we lift. Again, try and remain aware of your neck. Try not to strain, but keep it aligned with your back. Remember, if you want to, you can do all three of them, just lifting the body. You can keep your hands tucked over your shoulders if needed, or you can keep your fingers going down to the toes, or you can bring your hands right up forward, thumbs up to the roof. Remember, this is all about you connecting with your movement and your body. Coming onto the back. Again, settling the back into the ground. Crisscrossing the ankles. Remember, if you needed a little bit of extra support, you can have the hands on the ground next to you, one heel at a time, in that bicycle action. Remember, always being aware of your lower back and the position of your pelvis, drawing down through the lower abs. Releasing, coming back over to the 4-point position, and now we're just going to stretch and feel and notice in our body. After this movement sequence, it's all just about noticing. Stretching, moving, whatever feels right for you. Arching the back, sinking the chest. Again, getting that movement in the spine. Again, we're going to rotate as we push the hips forward. Just getting that stretch through the side body. Again, get that rotation through the torso, opening out with the arms. A lift with a twist. Again, just pressing back with the heels. Again, you can spend as much or as little time on any of these that you like. Just feel into what serves you and your body right now. Noticing the neck and the head. Just expanding and contracting the chest again. Whatever moves, whatever feels right for you, just bringing that awareness into your body. Just take a few deep breaths. Just notice any feelings and sensations within your body. Take a moment to say thank you and really appreciate this time that you have taken today to dedicate to your body, to your health, to your wellness journey. Be really present in this moment, connecting with your breath and your body. Set your intentions moving forward for the rest of your day. Thank you for joining me in this practice. Have a wonderful rest of the day.